All right, kids, back in my van, hitting the road, excited about it. It was so great to spend the weekend with those guys, but I'm ready to get back in my van and do my thing. I did sleep in my van last night, slept like a baby. The weather and the temperatures are all supposed to be much, much higher for like the next week and a half. So yeah, it only gets down to like in the 45s at night, which is crazy. It seems really cold, but to me, it's perfect sleeping weather. Daytime, we're talking high 60s, mid 70s, so weather's looking awesome. Really excited to get back out there and do my thing. Heading down to Quartzsite, but yeah, we're gonna check out some places around. We're gonna do the RV show. Good stuff coming up. Hang in there for me, y'all. And just one more thing to add to the list of problems. It says I'm doing 40 miles an hour, right? According to GPS, I'm doing about 62. So now the speedometer don't work right. Another problem. Fun. This gas station is a hot mess of people coming in, but that is because the fuel here has got to be some of the cheapest gas in California. It is very, very low. It has got to be $1 lower than most of gas in California. So everybody's in here. This place is a madhouse, and people are trying to get the absolute best price. So they get in the gas, they get in the cash price, but they got to go inside the store to get the cash price, which means the line in the store is probably huge because you're out here waiting on these people forever. But it's okay. Whatever. We got nothing better to do. We retired. We got all day. We'll get some cheap gas. Maybe go inside and get a snack. Yeah. Yep. I don't think the camera's gonna pick it up. We're coming into Quartzsite now. And I can tell you right now, the population has exploded a little bit. It's been about, what, 5 or 6 days since I left Quartzsite? And I can see, I'm still 4 or 5 miles away, and I can see there are thousands of RVs out in the wild here. It is crazy. There are campers everywhere. I'm looking all across the plain here. Nothing but RVs everywhere. That is wild. The Rubber Tramp Rendezvous is going on right now. If you guys don't know, that's hosted by the group, started by Bob Wells and his friends. And that brings out a lot of people just on that alone. Then right after that ends, the major RV show starts the next day. Insane. Just so much stuff going on out here. We'll try to see a few things. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you're enjoying the content. Thanks a lot. And if you don't mind, hit that like button, subscribe, share the content, do all that good stuff. Appreciate you. Woo, beautiful sunset about to happen, but I need to hurry up and try to get to my old campsite.
Next right on
and see if I can get my old camp spot back. We'll see. It has gotten so much busier here. So won't be surprised if somebody grabbed it up. It was a great little spot out away from everybody. I'm not optimistic, but we'll see what happens. It's okay. There's only about 10 million other spots out here. Not that I really want to be looking for that in the dark. And this, kids, is why it sucks when people don't clean up their junk. Big old piece of metal in there, killing my tire. Good thing we got a can old Fixo flat. There we go. Let's hope this works. Okay, what a beautiful sunset. Yeah, we're just gonna roll with the punches here. Yeah, we are completely flat, but we've got options. I got a spare tire, I got a patch kit. The only thing I don't have is an air compressor, which kind of sucks. So, worst case, I still got Good Sam, I still got my insurance, but we'll go through those step by step. I might have to ask one of these other campers if they could possibly borrow an air compressor. We'll pull the tire tomorrow. I'm not even gonna mess with it tonight. Maybe pull the tire tomorrow. Maybe just swap in the spare and go get it fixed. Probably the easiest thing. That's probably the first thing I'll do is try to swap the spare in. Hopefully the spare has air. I have no idea. Of course, whoever checks their spare tire for air? Duh. So hopefully the spare has air. I can get back into town and just have them fix the tire in town. Whatever, that's the same tire that got punctured before too. That's what's really messed up. And yeah, I want to thank whoever left that large piece of metal that I ran over in the middle of the road, because it was in the road. That's where I hit it, was in the road. So thank you for that. Anyway, what you gonna do, babe? You gotta roll with the punches, baby. That's that van life, baby. That's that van life. Just look at this. Yeah, just look at the flowers and look at the sunset. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. We got food. We got power. The temperatures aren't gonna be that low tonight. I mean, really, you just gotta kind of, you know what? Whatever. Roll with it. Anyway, guys, got some work done. Yep, tire's still flat. I'm kind of stuck right where I am. Yeah, that's pretty much it for today, guys. Thanks for coming along. Hopefully some fun things happening tomorrow after I get the tire fixed. Well, good morning, campers. Beautiful day here at Quartzsite. Gonna be a nice warm one, but we've got something we gotta deal with. Yep, it's still flat. Imagine that the next day, still flat. Let's get into this. Hopefully it's not ugly. All right, how to change a tire out in the rough. First, make sure you have all your equipment. We do have a jack. We do have a crowbar, extensions, all the stuff to drop the spare. Looks like we have everything we need to change the tire. If you don't know, the Ford Econoline has a little security feature here. You have to remove this. This is the only way the tire will come down, is if you unlock this. Yeah, if you see here, it's like a little it's a little block. That's all it does. It just blocks the access hole for the winch for the rear for the spare tire. One little jack. Pretty simple operation. Screw in to go up, unscrew to go down. Yay. Let's go ahead and pull that down first and make sure our spare tire is even worth trying to put in. Yep, I'm not sure what the spare goes to, but I don't think it goes to this van. We're still gonna try and get it down though. Yay, and there is a nail in the spare. That's awesome. This could be a fun day. Could be a fun day. Yes, this spare is only of the highest quality grade. I have no idea where the spare came from, but it does have air in it, so hopefully it'll at least get us out of here and I can get the main tire repaired and we'll get on our way. It's funny, I've been meaning to throw away this piece of plastic board I was using for the windows for a long time. I'm glad I didn't. It's the only thing I got to protect me from the ground out here. All right, before we start crawling around underneath, we got our brake set, we got a wheel chock, bad boy. Now we got to get under here and place the jack. We're going to place the jack right under the axle. Even more enjoyable, doing this stuff in the desert, is all the things that want to stick you. What a joy. All right. And we'll leave that like that just for now. Whew. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, kids. I could call my roadside assistance, but come on. Sometimes you gotta just be a manly man, right? I'll be thinking that later when I'm dying in bed. My body is sore as hell from changing one tire. Don't lose any lug nuts. Good thing for this, rather than throwing them on the ground, throw them into your wheel covers here. I have a perfectly good set of gloves, by the way, and I should probably be wearing them. Yes, there's absolutely no point in having good equipment if you don't use it. Whew! Finally got the nuts off. Don't even admit how long that took. That was nasty. Let's take a look at our damage here. Oh yeah, she's funky. The sealant tried to work, but yeah, it wasn't doing nothing. Well, kiddos, we got the wrong bolt pattern on the spare, so that tire is completely worthless. Are we having fun yet? But I do have a tire repair kit, so we're gonna try and repair this tire, and then we'll have to go around and see if anybody has an air compressor, and that should save the day. If they don't, then I'll finally just have to break down and call service. Okay, let's do this. First one, see if we can find the hole here. I can't find the hole. I think that's it. Is that it? I got too much junk up in there. I'm gonna have to clean this out. There we go. There's the puncture right there. We're gonna ream that bad boy out. All right, we threaded our plug. See if we can get it up in there. This will be fun. I went around to multiple campsites and nobody seems to have an air pump, which surprised me a little bit. Figured I'd be the only idiot out here without some way to pump up a tire, but all right, got to break down and have to call one of my services. Didn't want to do that, but that's what you got them for. Actually, I got them for when I'm like in more remote places than this, but whatever, let's do it. All right, we did the dirty. We called up Good Sam. We're just waiting for a call back. It kind of sucks because all I need is air. That sucks. If I'd have just bought a damn pump. But you live and learn. You live and learn. That's that van life, baby. That's that van life. So, while I'm waiting, I guess I'll get some work done and talk to you fine people. Sounds good. I'll be seeing y'all in the comment section. It is amusing to me with all the modern technology that we have, where we can give coordinates down to the very minute detail. It is still difficult for people to find you and understand where you are. I've gone back and forth on the phone with Good Sam like about 4 or 5 times now, trying to give them the exact coordinates to where I am. I've given it to them in lat long. I've given it to them in grid. I don't know what else you want from me. I'm so entertained right now. The service driver is trying to get to me. There is literally roads all over the place, but he almost got his truck stuck. Here he comes. Yep, just drive straight, bro. Don't make it more complicated than it has to be. Hey, A to Z towing to the rescue. Check him out. Hopefully we can get some air in this tire and the emergency will be over. All right. Well, my tire repair seems to be working. Sergio out there with the A to Z towing. Gave me some air. Should be go. All paid for. Good on Good Sam. It didn't take too long, about an hour and a half. Maybe, but I was just working on video, so I didn't even notice the time go by. So good stuff. Good stuff. Anyway, let's go into town. Here we are at the Quartzsite City Park. Gonna see what's going on with the Rubber Tramp Rendezvous. We are getting here way late. Way late. Probably not a lot going on today for us, but this is still going on for a couple more days. So we can come out here tomorrow, maybe see a better crowd. There's still a pretty good group of people out here, but all the events I think are pretty much done for the day. Yep, still a lovely day, absolutely lovely day. Despite what happened earlier, we are good. We're moving on with our day, enjoying the excitement. Yep, looks like a lot of folks just hanging out, enjoying some music, doing their thing, just relaxing, catching a few sun rays. Let's see if we can see what's going on with the exhibits over here. Pretty cool to get the free pile out here in case you need some goodies. Even a solar panel, wonder if it works. Yeah, there's a little bit of everything out here. A lot of clothes and a lot of other random stuff. That's hilarious. Bob has become such a celebrity now that they just have a cardboard cutout of him. I'm sure he's gonna come out here 1 or 2 days of the event and hang out, but yeah, he has started a large movement and yeah, too many fans. That's the problem. Bob doing Bob things. There you go. They got needs and wants boards. Needs, wants, and selling. That's cool. Got something you want to get rid of? Come over here. Got something you really need? Go over there. Now that is very cool. They have a sewing station. It looks like they're working for donations. So yeah, you got some beat up clothing, need to get it sewed. Come see these ladies over here. I love that. That is awesome. Let's see what else is going on around town, shall we? I want to stay in town and make sure my tire is going to hold air. It's doing good. I've already taken it off road and we've driven around a little bit. No problems, but hey, let's just make sure we're 100% good to go. More of the big boys out here. Hey, there you go. Treat yourself. Only $269,000. Just treat yourself. Man, I just can't imagine. These Class A's would just be the nightmare to me. It seems like more trouble than it's worth. But I guess, you know, the kind of people getting these are probably going to campsites every day, going to RV grounds every day. Definitely not for me. Might be your thing. Yes, it's true. Every time honey gives me a little trouble, I do end up looking at these bad boys out here, trying to find a new home. But you know what? It's not that serious. After a couple hours, I'm usually fine. Like, whatever. Gotta roll with it. Just keep making improvements to my van, making it more livable, more comfortable, safer. Make sure I got all the right tools. Yes, I was missing an air pump. That was the key component today, missing that air pump, but whatever. Moving along. You know what? Kind of hungry. The only thing I had for breakfast today was some oats while I was waiting for the tow truck to show up with my air. Should probably get some fat boy food and celebrate. Some folks were mentioning, hey, why don't you just get a used RV? I'm telling you, there is enough derelict, old, abandoned RVs in this area. You could probably just snake one right out of the desert, no problem. Nobody even knows. Just hop in, start it up, and go. Might have to hotwire it, but hey, free RV, right? How come that one's not open, man? Homemade cinnamon rolls, no love. No love at all. Things change fast here at Quartzsite. The other stand that was here last time is now gone and replaced by a Mexican food spot that looks pretty freaking good, but that's not what I'm in the mood for. Well, damn it, that always happens. Now I'm too hungry and don't know what I want. I go, you guys know that feeling, I know it. Happens every once in a while. Looks like my tire's holding up good. Oh, hold on. Now I'm not 100% confident. It looks a little lower than it did earlier. I don't know, maybe I'll go throw some more air in it. And now I'm wondering, should I make it out to a camp zone tonight or stay near town? Decisions, what to do. That don't never get old to me, man. That is just so beautiful. Good night, Quartzsite. You take it easy. Ah, look at those colors. Just fabulous. Coming over the mountains. That is just absolutely gorgeous. Can't get enough of it. Keep them coming.